I think they should be giving real feedback about what was unsatisfactory in their journeys in really measured ways. There's a number of different things that I think need to change about the field. I think there should be more automation. I do think that doctors should be more top of license, but at the same time, I also think that doctors should be buying more practices again so that they have more control. Like all of those things I think should happen. But what will force particular change is when there's concentrated, specific feedback from the customer. And patients should view themselves as customers. And people might not like that. Oh, it's like we're patients. We're not just dollar signs. Yes, you are also dollar signs. You are a human being as a patient, and you are entitled to certain things as a patient. You are also a dollar sign. And so that brings with it a certain force as a customer. And delivering that feedback, what I mean by that specifically is Google reviews on sites like Fertility IQ. And what I would like your audience to do when there are things that they find really unsatisfactory, I don't mean just nitpicking for the sake of it, but there are probably things where you're like, that totally sucked. And when that happens, to give that feedback, if you're giving a negative review, unless there is zero redeemable things about that. But what I often see is a polarity in reviews. It's like 5 stars or it's 1 stars. There's very few things in between. When that happens, when you see these 1-star reviews and someone's like, everything sucked here, and they get tuned out. If you really want to get somebody's attention, leave them a 3-star review. Leave them a 3-star review. Mention the things that you really liked. I really loved the nurse there. I liked it, how kind they were. This one time they had really good communication, whatever. Clearly show that you are not blinded by disappointment or anger or whatever. And then say, but this specific thing happened. And give them maybe a 2-star, but probably a 3-star review, because people look at that and they're like, oh, that's the one that gets them. I really think that is the easiest and most actionable thing for people to get some kind of change. If people are doing that and they're not just leaving the negative, crazy 1-star reviews, very measured and specific, not positive reviews with those 3 stars, then that's the thing that makes people go, all right, we need to change this.
And hopefully they will be willing to change it, and it's not just lip service.